Yes, Nigerian Air Force setting ablaze illegal vessel. Yes, this is Baramatu Voice live broadcast, and the illegal vessel containing crude oil has been set ablaze by the Nigerian Air Force. This is Baramatu Voice live broadcast that was apprehended by Tantita security force and in conjunction with the Nigerian Navy, Army, Air Force, and the vessel has been set on fire by the Air Force at this moment. This is Baramatu Voice live in the river where the activities is happening. And you will agree with me that the Tantita security network has been on to curb oil theft in the Niger Delta region. And this is one of the vessels caught in the act from Ondo State on the 7th of July. And today, the Air Force, the Army, the Navy are all here to make sure that vessel is set ablaze as to send a very strong signal to those behind oil theft in the Niger Delta region. Baramatu Voice, Asiaye Naibo and team is on ground. At this moment, we are going because of network issues. There is a breaking in transmission, in as much as you can also see that the Navy, the Army, the DSS, the Civil Service Corps, they are all on ground to make sure this work is done in a manner that is in order with the federal government order. And at this moment, it is the directive of the federal government, Nnpc and others. The Baramatu Voice is on ground here with other medias on ground here to make sure that we cover the happenings of the setting ablaze of the vessels. Take a little gradually backward. Let us see the level of destruction gradually on the line where we can get okay. You can see the various gunboats and comprises all the military. Nnpc, the federal government directive gave it the mandate to make sure that vessels containing conveying illegal oil should be set ablaze as to send a deterrent, a very strong signal to those behind oil theft as one of the very strong acts in the oil sector. Today, the Tantita security has intercepted a vessel containing about 800 tons. And at this moment, it has been set ablaze by the Nigerian Air Force. Baramatu Voice live broadcast. We are in the river where the happenings, where the activities are ongoing on to make sure the vessel is set ablaze. This is a live broadcast, and we are the spot where the setting ablaze. It was first done manually because the manual way couldn't work, so the Air Force has to come from the directive and set up the vessel ablaze, and that is the moment you are witnessing live at this river. Baramatu Voice live broadcast. Now, so the team B oil curbing oil theft in the Niger Delta region. This time around, not be only big, small, this thing. These are vessels contain crude oil in the Niger Delta region, where a lot of oil theft activities has been the order of the day. And today, the military conjunction with the Tantita force curbing oil theft, and Tantita oil security service is owned by High Chief Government of Wizard Ekumpolo, and working with conjunction with the Nigerian military to make sure we curb oil theft in the Niger Delta region for oil to flow. And at this moment, a vessel has been apprehended by the intelligence works of the Tantita security service, and at this moment the directive of the federal government to make sure that the vessel is being set ablaze. It was from air operation that the vessel is being set ablaze. The Baramatu Voice live broadcast live here at this moment. And the
yes, before the jet. No, it's not safe. Man, go crash the shopper.
Yes, we are going. Well, take it gradually. Let's get to the point. Gradually. Let me take a strategic position to make sure I get the boats. The Nigerian Navy, the Air Force, the Army, the DSS, the Civil Defense Corps, the Tantita security intelligence have also addressed the press in regard to why the federal government give a directive to make sure that any vessel apprehended in siphoning illegal oil, crude oil in the Niger Delta region should be set ablaze. And it was under that directive the Nigerian military, the Air Force sets up a very distant place where the operation of setting the vessel ablaze took place today. You will agree with me that the Baramatu Voice has reported this interception of Tantita that intercepted a vessel that was on the 7th of July, and today, yesterday, the Nnpc, the federal. Yes, the deed has been done. This is